Hey everyone, welcome to the English podcast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English podcast.
Today we have a very interesting and relatable topic.
Yes, we are talking about solo trips and family trips.
This topic is perfect because everyone loves traveling.
And everyone has different opinions about how to travel.
So Leo, let me ask you a simple question first.
Sure, go ahead. I am ready for your question.
Do you prefer traveling alone or with family?
Honestly, I prefer traveling alone most of the time.
Oh, really? That sounds a little surprising to me.
Why surprising? Don't you like traveling alone sometimes?
I do, but I feel family trips are more meaningful.
Interesting. So we already have different opinions here.
Yes, and that makes this conversation more exciting.
Let me explain why I love solo trips more.
Yes, please explain. I want to understand your thinking.
When I travel alone, I feel complete freedom everywhere.
What do you mean exactly by complete freedom?
I mean, I can go anywhere without asking anyone. I can wake up late or early anytime I want. I can change my plans without discussing with anyone.
That sounds very flexible and stress-free, honestly.
Yes, it removes pressure and gives personal space.
But don't you feel lonely during solo trips?
Sometimes yes, but not always. It depends on mindset.
Can you explain that a little more clearly?
When you enjoy your own company, you never feel lonely.
That is true, but not everyone enjoys being alone.
Yes, that is why solo trips are not for everyone.
What do you usually do during a solo trip?
I explore local places, try food, and meet new people.
Meeting new people sounds interesting and challenging.
Yes, it improves communication skills and confidence a lot.
So you think solo trips help personal development?
Absolutely. They help you understand yourself better.
Can you give a real example from your experience?
Yes, during one trip, I got lost in a city.
Oh no, that sounds stressful and scary situation.
Yes, but I managed everything without anyone's help. I asked strangers, used maps, and found my way.
That must have increased your confidence a lot.
Exactly. That experience made me more independent.
But what about safety during solo trips?
Safety is important, but planning can reduce risks.
What kind of planning do you usually do?
I research places, avoid unsafe areas, and stay alert.
That sounds responsible and smart planning behavior.
Let me ask you something now, Aleana.
Yes, I am ready for your question.
Have you ever tried a solo trip before?
Yes, I tried once, but it was a mixed experience.
Mixed experience means both good and bad moments.
Yes, exactly. I enjoyed freedom, but missed my family.
What was the best part of your solo trip?
The best part was making my own decisions freely.
And what was the worst part of that trip?
The worst part was eating meals alone every day.
Yes, meals feel more enjoyable with someone special.
Exactly. Food tastes better when shared with people.
Do you think solo trips can become boring sometimes?
Yes, especially when you have no one to talk.
That depends on personality. Some people enjoy silence.
True, but humans are social. We need connections.
That is a very strong and valid point.
Thank you, but I also understand your perspective.
So, would you try another solo trip again?
Yes, but maybe for a shorter duration next time.
That sounds like a balanced and practical decision.
What advice would you give for first solo travelers?
Start small, choose safe places, and plan carefully.
That is very helpful for beginners, actually.
Also, stay open to new experiences and people.
That mindset makes the journey more enjoyable.
One more important thing about solo trips.
Yes, what is that important thing?
You learn to solve problems without depending on others.
That is a very important life skill, honestly.
Yes, and it helps in real-life situations too.
So overall, solo trips are about freedom and growth.
Exactly. Freedom, independence, and self-discovery are key benefits.
That is a strong argument in favor of solo trips. Now, let's talk about family trips in detail.
Yes, this is your favorite side of traveling.
Absolutely. Family trips create beautiful and lasting memories.
What makes them so special, according to you?
The biggest reason is emotional connection with loved ones.
Can you explain that with a simple example?
Yes, imagine watching a sunset with your family. That moment feels more meaningful when shared together.
That sounds warm and emotionally satisfying, honestly.
Also, family trips bring people closer to each other.
How exactly do they improve relationships?
You spend more time talking, laughing, and understanding each other.
That is something we often miss in daily busy life.
Exactly. Trips give us time away from routine stress.
But don't family trips have too many responsibilities?
Yes, sometimes they do, especially with big families.
Like, what kind of responsibilities are you talking about?
Planning, booking, managing everyone's needs and time schedules.
That sounds tiring compared to solo trips, honestly.
It can be tiring, but it is also rewarding.
Rewarding in what way exactly?
Seeing your family happy gives a different kind of joy.
That is true. Happiness multiplies when shared with others.
Let me ask you something, Leo.
Yes, go ahead. I'm listening carefully.
Have you ever enjoyed a family trip deeply?
Yes, I remember one trip with my cousins.
What made that trip special for you?
We laughed a lot and created unforgettable moments together.
So, you agree family trips can be fun.
Yes, they can be very fun and entertaining sometimes.
Then, why do you still prefer solo trips more?
Because family trips sometimes limit personal freedom.
Can you give an example of that limitation?
Yes, you cannot choose everything according to yourself. You must adjust plans based on others' preferences.
That is true. Compromise is necessary in group travel.
Also, different people want different things during trips.
Yes, like some want adventure and others want relaxation.
Exactly. That can create confusion and small conflicts.
But solving those conflicts improves understanding between people.
That is an interesting way to see it positively.
Yes, family trips teach patience and cooperation skills.
That is something solo trips may not teach directly.
Also, family trips are safer than solo trips usually,
Why do you think they're safer?
because you're not alone in difficult situations.
That makes sense. Support is always available around you.
For example, if you feel sick during travel, your family will take care of you immediately.
Yes, that is a big advantage of family trips.
What about costs? What do you think about that?
Family trips can be expensive sometimes, right?
Yes, but expenses can be shared among members.
That actually makes it more affordable in some cases.
Also, children learn many things during family trips. Like, what kind of things do they learn? They learn culture, history, and social behavior naturally.
That is true. Travel is a practical learning experience.
Do you think family trips reduce stress levels?
Yes, especially when you enjoy quality time together.
Exactly. It refreshes both mind and relationships.
But sometimes too many people create noise and chaos.
Yes, that can happen in large family groups.
That is why I sometimes prefer quiet solo trips.
That is understandable based on your personality.
Let me ask you one more question.
Yes, I'm ready. Ask anything you want.
Do family trips ever become boring for you?
No, because I enjoy being with my family always.
That shows your strong emotional bonding with them.
Yes, for me, people matter more than places.
That is a very beautiful way to see travel.
Thank you, but I also respect your perspective.
So overall, family trips focus on connection and togetherness.
Yes, love, memories, and bonding are the main benefits.
While solo trips focus more on freedom and independence.
Exactly. Both have their own unique advantages.
Now it's time for the real debate.
Yes, let's decide which one is actually better.
I still believe solo trips are more beneficial overall.
And I still support family trips strongly.
Let me ask you a direct question first.
Yes, go ahead. I am ready to answer.
Which trip gives more personal growth and learning?
I think both can give growth in different ways.
But solo trips force you to grow independently.
Family trips teach emotional intelligence and patience.
That is true, but independence is more important today.
I disagree. Relationships are equally important in life.
So you think emotional growth is more valuable?
Yes, because humans need connection and support always.
Let's consider a real-life situation now.
Okay, that will make things more practical.
Imagine you're visiting a completely new country. Which trip would be better in that situation?
I would choose a family trip for safety reasons.
I would still choose a solo trip for adventure.
But what if something goes wrong suddenly?
I will manage it. That builds confidence and strength.
Not everyone can handle pressure like that easily.
That is why solo trips make you stronger over time.
Let me give you another situation.
Yes, I'm curious to hear your example.
Imagine you are feeling very stressed and tired. Which trip would help you relax more effectively?
I would choose a solo trip for peace and silence.
I would choose a family trip for emotional comfort.
Interesting. So peace versus comfort is the difference.
Yes, both are important depending on the situation.
Let's talk about decision-making freedom now.
Okay, that is clearly your strong point.
In solo trips, you control everything completely. No need to adjust or compromise with anyone.
But compromise teaches important life skills too.
But sometimes compromise reduces your personal happiness.
And sometimes it increases happiness for everyone together.
That depends on how people handle situations.
Yes, mindset plays a very important role here.
What about budget and money management?
Family trips can be planned according to everyone's budget.
Solo trips give more control over personal spending.
That is true, but sharing costs reduces burden sometimes.
Let's talk about memories now.
Yes, this is an emotional and important point.
Solo trips create strong personal memories.
Family trips create shared and emotional memories.
Which type of memory is more valuable then?
Shared memories feel more special in the long term.
Personal memories build stronger self-identity though.
That is a deep and interesting perspective.
Let me challenge you with one more situation.
I like challenges. Go ahead and ask.
If you have one chance to travel, which trip would you choose finally?
I would definitely choose a family trip.
Even if you never experienced solo travel before?
Yes, because I value time with my family more.
That is a very emotional and strong answer.
Now my turn to ask a final question.
Yes, I'm ready for your final question.
If you have limited time with your family, would you still choose a solo trip again?
That is a difficult and emotional question, honestly. In that case, I would choose a family trip.
So you also agree family trips are important.
Yes, they are important, but not always the best.
That sounds like a balanced and mature opinion.
So maybe the answer is not very simple.
Yes, it depends on situation, mood, and priorities.
Sometimes solo trips are better, sometimes family trips.
Exactly. Both have their own value and purpose.
So we should not compare them too strictly.
Yes, we should choose based on our needs.
That is the best conclusion for our discussion.
I completely agree with you on this point.
Now let's quickly review some important vocabulary words.
Yes, this will help listeners improve their English skills.
First word is freedom.
Freedom means the ability to make your own choices.
Example, solo trips give you complete freedom to travel.
Next word is independence.
Independence means not depending on other people.
Example, solo travel builds independence and confidence.
Next word is flexibility.
Flexibility means changing plans easily without problems.
Example, solo trips offer more flexibility in daily plans.
Next word is responsibility.
Responsibility means taking care of tasks and decisions.
Example, family trips include more responsibilities for planning.
Next word is compromise.
Compromise means adjusting your needs for others.
Example, family trips require compromise between different people.
Next word is bonding.
Bonding means building strong relationships with others.
Example, family trips improve bonding between members.
Next word is confidence.
Confidence means believing in your abilities.
Example, solo trips increase confidence through challenges.
Next word is memories.
Memories are experiences you remember from the past.
Example, trips create beautiful and unforgettable memories.
Now let's learn some useful speaking phrases.
Yes, these phrases will help in real conversations.
Phrase 1, in my opinion.
Example, in my opinion, solo trips are more exciting.
Phrase 2, I believe that.
Example, I believe that family trips are more meaningful.
Phrase 3, it depends on.
Example, it depends on your mood and situation.
Phrase 4, from my experience.
Example, from my experience, solo travel builds confidence.
Phrase 5, I agree with you.
Example, I agree with you about emotional connection.
Phrase 6, I disagree with you.
Example, I disagree with you about traveling alone.
Phrase 7, that makes sense.
Example, that makes sense when you talk about safety.
Phrase 8, that's a good point.
Example,
That's a good point about personal freedom.
Now it's time to ask our listeners something.
Yes, we want to hear your opinion as well.
Which one do you prefer, solo trips or family trips?
Tell us your answer in the comment section below.
Also, share your travel experiences with us.
We would love to read your stories and opinions.
If you enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to like.
And subscribe to our channel for more English content.
Our channel name is Learning English with Podcast.
We help you learn English through fun conversations.
Also, share this video with your friends and family.
Learning together makes the journey more enjoyable.
Keep practicing English every day with confidence.
And remember, mistakes are part of learning.
Thank you for listening and spending time with us.
See you in the next episode very soon.
Bye, everyone. Keep learning and keep growing.
Bye, take care, and enjoy your next trip.